bad.
Okay, now we're in 1080, which is significantly better. So, I don't think there's anything.
There's not that I know.
Getting, is there?
I've never found any.
Oh. TJ's relearning the controls for Dark Souls. All right.
Go refill our Estus and our
Oh yeah, might as well.
our fireballs.
And if anyone's wondering, why are we still hearing a stomping sound? We will find out in due course why we're still hearing a stomping sound.
And we've opened the front entrance.
Okay, now
to this place.
this looks like what I was expecting the game to look like with mods. I was like, this still looks kind of iffy.
See, would this not just be the most sinking feeling on the planet? Like, you go through that,
Yeah.
and it turns out you are on top of a peak with no road down.
I know there's an item around here somewhere. I'm always like a hound for hidden items in games like this. Trying to remember.
I get the red summoner's gear set when I play Sorcerer at the beginning of the game, so I totally get it. That involves using the Firelink Shrine, like, back road entrance to Blighttown to pick up items.
Oh shit!
At the beginning of the game.
Oh, where you like run across the
the
sewage for like.
Oh yeah.
That is a pain in the ass.
It is, but man alive, does Soul Arrow at that red summoner's catalyst hit like an absolute truck.
Let's see.
It's like the Drake Sword and how it kind of boosts early combat. We will be getting the Drake Sword. It's a very very fantasy weapon. It's kind of cool to have.
Well, and it's like the Drake Sword only carries you so far. It helps the very early part of the game be not as punishing, but eventually it's going to wear out its usefulness.
I think it wears out its usefulness by about Blighttown, to be honest with you.
If not before then, yeah. So this bird apparently knew the deal. He'd been tipped off by someone that we were going to need a ride.
And Aiden would be like, "What the f*** is going on?"
We called up an Uber.
I'm being carried off by a bird.
Ubered.
Someone shoot down the bird.
Oh, look at that bloom effect. Now, see, couldn't we have just gotten the bird to drop us off by Gwen? Like, can we make this a little simpler? You want to drop us in the crater? We'll handle this.
All right.
I think we can probably level up.
Oh, absolutely. We probably want to make sure our stats are rounded.
Okay.
We probably want to boost Dex up to an even 10.
Yeah, I like that as an OCD person.
Yeah.
What else? What's important for
vitality?
Vit, get some Vit going on.
Yup. That's all we can do.
All right. Confirm reinforcement.
Yeah. That is the Aiden method. Take a licking, keep on ticking.
This dude who just sits here.
What do we have here? You
must be a new arrival.
Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% clear on what's going on here. I mean, I woke up in a jail. Roofman threw me a key, and then I fought.
There was an axe.
I
hit people with the axe. I have a fireball that I hit people with. I'm very confused.
The other is far
below in the ruins of Beast Blighttown.
Bring them both.
And something happens. Something will happen if I go ring some bells. Good, great, fantastic.
Boy,
Sounds amazing.
I'm so very enthused at the prospect of that.
Yeah.
Accursed land, the undead.
Okay.
He's done. Let's go scope around, find us some items.
We got some items. We got some humanity. That's always good to have.
Not terribly important in the early game, but will grow in importance later.
Absolutely. Do we want to try to Do we want to try to cheese anything? Like, do we want to try to go get some early gear from places we're not really supposed to be yet?
You know, I'd avoid it.
Yeah, okay. We can just take the traditional path.
Mainly just, I think, rolling around and avoiding a bunch of folks is not entertaining watching.
Yeah, like, I know we can... There's a way we can go get a really good ring.
We go do that. Like, that's right here. I'm more talking about, like, let's not leave the area. Yeah, the ring over there you can go get.
The one down in the skeleton area? I was actually thinking of where you go to past the drakes and stuff and pick up the Chloranthy... Or no, it's the shield that...
We're not going to beat these guys. You got to run around and get the items.
I take that as a personal challenge. Okay. Challenge failed. We have blood loss.
Yeah, those guys, you need better weaponry.
What I'd really love is a mod that, like, randomizes the thing that it says when you die. Like, it just changes every time.
But you can go get those items
exists.
and run away from the things.
Yeah, why not?
Or go get the souls, get the items, and then die. And sacrifice the souls.
Yeah, it's 400 souls, so it's not a huge deal, but I think we can get out of there.
Get the item.
Large soul of an undead.
Get the souls.
Get the souls.
See, this is why. Oh no, stuttering frames. Stuttering frames.
If that happens too often, I will disable the graphical mods. Because it did say that loading into new areas there might be some stuttering because this game is not programmed to handle
Aha, it's Vihander.
4K textures.
Oh god. Oh god, run away.
Yeah, we're fine. I would like that. Okay, ow. Alright, that was...
That's
unpleasant.
okay, but now we have a weapon other than the starting hand axe if we want one. The winged spear, that's a great starting weapon for a caster if we can get like a heater shield.
Let's take a look. How many times am I going to open the gesture menu? Is this a one-handed weapon?
I think all spears are.
Oh, it actually does less physical damage. Right? 80 plus 6. I'm trying to remember how this... I think this is actually worse, and also we can't equip it yet.
Okay, well. There were items, they were gotten.
Items were got. We get them.
Also, we have very large souls of the undead, so we can basically force a soul level if we want. Go back and get the souls.
Grab our souls and then run. If we die here like one more time, I'll just not bother with it.
Yeah, fair.
Didn't we die right here? Oh no. Apparently we died down here.
Alright, you're gonna probably want to go the... Alright, there we go. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
You're past him. You should be able to escape.
Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Okay. Did it. Got it.
Got his Vihander, got a winged spear.
Takes Zvi hands to wield that sword. And I fell off the thing.
Going back around.
Yeah. So that's the other thing. I really like the level design in this game in terms of...
Oh crap.
It really...
Oh crap. Homeboy followed us.
No, homeboy.
We don't want you here.
You
might need to go back to the bonfire to get rid of them.
Yeah, that's all right. They're not going to be able to really figure out how to get to us up here, I don't think. I mean, they will eventually, but not before we've gotten everything we need. Yeah, like it really it's old school feeling in the sense that you can exploit the geometry to get to shit, which is cool and something that I miss from the old video games.
That's pretty sick. And now you can get a lot of early soul levels if you want to use those large souls of the undead.
Oh, that's not what I want. Lost soul. To use them one at a time, I think, in Dark Souls 1. Mm-hmm. That's a quality of life feature that I will definitely be appreciative of when we get back to Dark Souls 2 and
Now
3.
we can do I figure stamina or a damage stat.
What are our key damage stats for a pyromancer? Is it intelligence?
I think it's in your pyromancy flame. Like go look at the pyromancy flame before you do something.
Okay. So let's see.
See that's what dictates your damage.
Pyromancy flame. Okay. I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Probably should just go.
Oh, here we go. Magic adjust. Parameters.
Yeah, you gotta upgrade it.
Okay, so it doesn't actually.
Yeah, it's kind of an item.
Okay, well, what do you usually build for when you're?
I typically build for health and strength, like
endurance, maybe.
Yeah, and some endurance early is always good.
Okay,
do that.
So yeah, let's do it.
We want endurance. It makes casting time faster. We don't need any intelligence really or faith. It's the pyromancy flame that.
Okay, so pyromancy
is not affected by any stats. Your pyromancy flame is directly upgraded, and that's
gotcha. So this is like a true battle mage class.
Yes.
So this is actually the way to go, I think, for the build we're going. That is that's excellent. I like that. Okay.
You can basically turn this guy into a melee stud, but as long as the pyromancy flame continues to get upgraded and you continue to find pyromancies and spend your souls on good pyromancies, you can cast. And some of the good pyromancies are pretty incredible.
I like it. So we can basically just build a strength character that can also use magic.
Yep.
Well, and I guess attunement. We'll need to level that up eventually.
Probably could stop at like 25, I would imagine, though.
I've taken this shortcut many times. It's not open to us yet.
Soul of the Lost Undead, you could actually use that to get another soul level.
Yeah.
We were right there. Nice. No damage taken there.
Yeah. I seriously love this game.
This is a lot of fun.
You were telling me how great this game was years before you actually convinced me to play it.
Oh man, I loved it so much.
Yeah.
All right. So maybe a point into strength or health would be my.
Let's beef up our damage.
Just a smudge. Yeah.
I'm a very much the best defense is a good offense kind of guy. The faster you kill a monster, the less chances it has to get you with a one-hit kill attack, which...
I don't know that Aiden would disagree with you all that much.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. Alright. So there's going to be a guy up above that's going to be throwing shit at us.
Yeah.
So we need to lure this guy out of his range. I think that's part of why Dark Souls has that feeling of like, you know, it's like riding a bike. You never forget how to do it. Because you repeat every area so many times.
I know. You get some real knowledge.
But it's like, yeah, every single step of this I've done enough times that... So is it click? Is it a click on the left stick to jump? I can't remember how to jump. I know there's a jump button.
I think a message around here tells you.
Figure out what it is. Let's go to the options menu. Key settings. We want controller. And these are just key bindings for the options. I know there's a jump button.
I think you've got to be running and then press something.
Okay, it's just tap while running. Okay. There we go. Doesn't look like it should work, but it does. Okay.
Ring of Sacrifice, a nice early
Yeah.
starting piece of equipment there. Put it on.
We should.
Lose nothing upon death, but
yeah,
it breaks.
It's the only way you can get an extra life in Dark Souls. And then, is there anything down there, or do we just die if we fall down there? I don't think there's anything down there actually. This would be a fun game to do like a. Oh god damn it!
He's above you.
No, he's right there. Fuck! Why are you throwing fire at yourself?
Estes. Now go kill him for the temerity.
Okay. Your actions are informed by temerity, and I do not like it. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom.
Yep, very good. Alrighty. To the Berg.
Yeah! It's very unfortunate that we forgot how to drink an Estus flask, because I was thinking about having people take bets on when we would die first. I bet we call that one a mulligan. So in the comments, I want you guys to take bets. Oh, I guess we died to the giant skeletons. Okay, from this moment, from this moment forward, when we're not doing something stupid, where do you think is going to be the first place we're going to die, following the traditional path of the Dark Soul? If you guess correctly, and you guess it before anyone else does, we will shout you out, and I don't know, maybe
there'll be
after
cool
you.
stuff.
Yeah.
You can't open that quite yet. I remember when we can.
We will greatly wish that we had money with which we could give you some sort of a tangible prize.
Oh, crikey!
Yep.
That's a bigger axe than our axe.
That is. I have a little bit of axe envy right now, not gonna lie. I'm not ashamed to say.
In a shooter, we could just pick up his axe.
Yeah. Why is it that his axe is, not available for us to just pick up and use?
It's not a shooter.
Who knows? Yeah. And
There's just messages up here. Oh yeah.
yeah, we could go down this. I'm doing like everything in absolute reverse order, but rubbish. Remember when these guys were hard?
At no point really were they hard.
Well, I mean, your first time playing Dark Souls, when you're like, oh, these are just like the
mooks.
standing default enemies, and they kill you in 3 hits, and it's like, wow, there is never a time that I can be off my guard in this game.
Which is awesome.
Which helps it, that's part of why I came to love this game. Because
it feels like you're really in a high-stakes fantasy setting.
There's a sense of realism to it. Like, if you get stabbed, it's gonna hurt like as if you got fucking stabbed. It's not gonna be like, okay, well, as long as I don't get stabbed 94 more times, it's all good. That's why Arma kind of ruined other shooters for me. Like, I tend to prefer shooters where if you get shot, it's bad.
Fair.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that's as far as we can go down this path. Actually, nice little area to just grind some early levels.
If we want to grind, I really don't know that grinding's necessary for people who've played through the game before.
At our skill level, I don't think we'll have to be doing a lot of grinding. I could see maybe, like...
I'm just having a very amusing time imagining Aiden's inner monologue. He goes to that, like, where the... am I?
Yeah.
What the hell is this castle? Who are these people?
No. Well, that... There we go. That undid all of our progress. Here's the other thing I love about From's world design is, like, all of these places... Like, if you fall, there's not, like, a bottomless pit that just exists to just be a bottomless pit. Like, if you fall off of something, you're in an area
you're gonna hit the ground.
game. Like,
you're going to hit the ground. Whether or not you're alive when you do, you're going to hit the ground.
And, like, that ground is not just, like, an out-of-bounds area. Like, it's actually a place that is going to become important later. Every part of this game, they use every part of the game world.
I love how connected it is, too.
Yeah, you can see, like, areas you won't get to for hours, you know, from where you're standing in certain places.